All right. One of my friends asked me a question. Hey, Nicholas, where can I get capital to start up my own business? I gave him a few ideas how he can access capital to start up his own business. Well, if you're wondering who is this guy and why should I even listen to him, my name is Nicholas Jemba. I like talking about so much about businesses, how to create businesses, how to run them. So if the subject of money interests you, the subject of businesses interests you, this may be the most important channel that you've ever came across to. Please do consider subscribing down here. Leave a comment and a like so that I can come up with more business ideas. So when you go back to the question, my friend called me and asked me, Nicholas, where can I access capital to begin my own business idea? I have a good sounding business idea, but my problem is capital. I don't have capital to begin this business idea. So I came up with a few ideas how you can access capital to start up his business journey. One of the ways that I gave him is borrow money from the bank. Yes, the main business of banks is to give out money. That's their main business. Banks were created to give out money to people. So if you have a good business idea, write down a good business proposal, approach a bank of your choice, present a good business idea, and politely ask them to give you or lend you money. Yes, because their main business is to give money to people. Okay? If they let you down, that's they don't approve your request, approach a second bank. We have close to 15 banks in Uganda. So if the first one lets you down, approach the second, approach the third, approach the fourth. By the time you come to the bank, at least one will say yes to your business proposal. That's one of the ways how you can access capital to begin your business idea. However, banks require collateral or security. So you have to build collateral. No bank will give out money without you presenting a collateral or security, because they have to guarantee their safety money, because they are giving you money, but the money they are giving you is not theirs. They have to guarantee that you pay back their money and the interest. So you have to present a security. So that's one of the ways how you can access capital to begin your own business idea. The second way how you can access capital to begin your own business is from your own savings, from your own pockets. Yes. Let me say that you have been working for a while, saving. Go to the bank where you have been saving that money, pull it out, and begin your own business idea. If you haven't, please do consider start saving today. By the time you come to December, you could have come out with a lump sum of cash to finance your own business idea. So that is one of the ways how you can get money to finance your own business idea. Yes, from your own pockets, save. Okay? So I gave him the third way how you can access capital to his own business idea. The third way is by trade credit. Yeah, trade credit. What is trade credit? Trade credit is when a group of people approach a company and politely ask them to supply them with products free or on credit so that they can pay them later. For example, the supermarkets. Yes, supermarkets are supplied with products from different companies, and supermarkets pay later after they have made a sale. You can do that as well. Go to companies that have the products that you want to sell, ask them for trade credit. They begin supplying with their products, make a sale, pay them later. That is the third way how you can access capital to begin your own business. The fourth way is from friends and family. Yes, if you have some good friends and good family, politely ask them to give you the money and pay them later. Approach them, present to them your business idea, politely ask them to give you that money. Yes. And the fourth way how you can access capital to begin your own business is from the microfinances. We have close to 15 microfinances all over Kampala and Uganda at large. Yes, you can approach any of them, politely ask them to lend you money so that you can start your business idea. Yes, most finance institutions, the microfinances, will require security, but they don't require huge security. Small lump sum of security that you can present, and they'll happily give you the money. The sixth, if not the fifth, the sixth where you can get capital to finance your business idea is from the money lenders. Yes, money lenders, but to be honest, I don't recommend anybody going to money lenders to begin a business, because 90% of money lenders in the country, all over the world, they're not after you paying back their money. They are after your property. That's the hard truth. Majority of the money lenders go after your property. They're not interested in you paying back their money. No. They're interested in coming after your property. That's why I do not recommend anybody going to a money lender to borrow money to start up a business. Same thing, I do not recommend anybody going to the bank to start up a business. Why? Because business is gambling. Yes, business is gambling, but gambling is not business. What do I mean? In business, you're not sure that it will be successful or not. Same thing with gambling. You're not sure either you'll make a kill or not. But the difference between business and gambling is that in business, you control everything. You control everything, 100%. In my business that I do, I control everything. But in gambling, you just don't control anything. For example, if Man U is playing Arsenal and you place a bet that Arsenal will win the game, you don't control anything in that system. You can never tell an Arsenal player that, please, you have to be fast, please score goals, please do this and that. You don't have control over anything. While in my business, I have full control. I can tell my workers, tomorrow at 6 a.m. you have to be up. You have to be at the business. I can tell my workers, please, next time don't do this and that. You have to be hardworking. While in gambling, never. You just place your bet and pray to God that you can win. That's the difference. But all the same, everything is gambling. However, chances of losing your money in gambling is high. Why? Because you don't control anything. While chances of losing my money in my business is low. Why? I can control the losses. I can control literally everything in my business. So guys, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing if this message has been good to you. Please leave a comment down here. Subscribe down here so that I don't miss any upload. Thank you so much. Bye bye.